years ago, we were constantly trying to sell the trades with students. We were constantly trying to sell, hey, you don't have to go to a 4-year school. Well, a lot of the kids took us up on that, and are going to be an electrician, plumber, and different things, and going to the technical avenue. And you started to see a decline in the number of students going in education. And I think in Pennsylvania, it's a little bit over 4,000 who were certified this year. So if you take that number of kids and then you take the number of retirements, those leaving the profession, you don't have enough certified teachers to staff all of your districts as they move forward. So that shortage and the number of kids who are coming out of school has made it very difficult for all districts to really have a certified teacher in their classroom.
So with today's event, about how many retirees are you all looking for, or is there a number or a goal that you all have?
I would probably say if we had a personal goal, anywhere between 30 and 40 would definitely be our goal, because now you're talking about somebody who was a former classroom teacher. So when it comes to classroom management, when it comes to lesson planning, when it comes to delivering instruction, you have someone who's already done that. And they did it for X amount of years. So it's a lot easier for them to transition in, to be able to kind of pick up and help support the district and move it forward. So if we could get anywhere between 30 or 40 to sign up over the next week and a half, that would definitely put us ahead of the curve to make sure every student in Harrisburg has a teacher in front of them for the start of the school year.
Do you see a particular area where you guys really need teachers the most? Is there a subject area?
I'll say a couple ones. Special ed is definitely a need. ESL teachers in Harrisburg is definitely a need. We have a very rapidly growing ESL population in Harrisburg. I would probably say, if you're looking at other high needs, secondary, especially middle school. The way Pennsylvania divided the certifications up is K to 4, 5 to 8, and then 9 to 12. Well, it's very difficult to find people who have that 5 to 8 cert in a specialized area. That pool is shrinking and getting very smaller. And then if you jump to the high school level, your science certifications like biology, problematic. Mathematics, problematic. Math and science is really a struggle, not just for Harrisburg, but for a lot of districts across the Commonwealth. The retiree rate at this point in time is, if a retiree from wherever, we are not just talking those who are retirees from Harrisburg. So any retiree, if they're willing to do K to 4, it's $300 per day. If that individual is willing to do grades 5 up to high school, it's $350 per day. So for a day-to-day sub, someone who's going to substitute here and there, it's $200 per day. If you have somebody who's interested in becoming a building sub and kind of attached to a building, it's anywhere from $225 to $250 per day. I just want everyone to know that as a district, we are going to pull out all stops to figure out how we need to start to get ahead of the curve. We are going to take a very aggressive approach to that, because what some of the concerns and issues districts are seeing today, it's not like they're going to go away tomorrow. So we have to be very aggressive in our approach and say, we may have to start to do education a little bit differently than we have for the past number of years, because this is where it needs to go. So we're going to be very aggressive in our approach to figure out what are some solutions to be able to make sure our kids are getting everything they need as we move forward.